All right, guys, happy Monday, happy December. So this is first day of December trading. SMCI 20% up. Market just opened. It's been only 1 hour or so. We have this stock basically running right from the get-go. 30 minutes before market open, there was a headline. So let's take a look at the. Okay, we're not gonna go through the. We're not gonna go through the Twitter jokes. Okay, X jokes. But you can read it yourself. We're gonna take a look at the filing. Okay, so the filing December 2nd 8K current report. So basically they did this is not a them releasing the forms 10Q or 10K or it's anything from NASDAQ regarding the extension of their basically filing period. Okay, so this is purely their internal investigation. Basically, in very short, what I can say that well, Super Microcomputer announced special committee of the board of directors of the company had completed its investigation, made several recommendations to the board, including the company recruit a new SFO. So basically, SFO is stepping down, and this guy is coming up as a vice president. Some internal changes. Mr. Cheng, age 50s. Okay, so we're not going to read his resume. As previously announced on August 30, the board formed special committee in response to information that was brought to the attention of the audit committee of the board. On December 2nd, the company issued a press release announcing the company completion of the review by the special committee, its key findings, further announcing the board had adopted all the special committee's recommendations. Among the findings by the special committee were the evidence reviewed by the special committee does not give rise to any substantial concerns about the integrity of the company's senior management or audit committee or their commitment to ensuring the company's financial statements are materially accurate. With respect to matters investigated by the special committee, the audit committee demonstrated appropriate independence and generally provided proper oversight over the matters relating to the financial reporting. With respect to rehiring of former employees, the tone at the top of the company is appropriate and fully consistent with the committee to proper financial reportings and legal compliance. The committee, so this one basically is what 2018. I think they had they were delisted, right, by NASDAQ, and they fired somebody and then they hired them back, whoever, or they just quit themselves and then company hired them back. Okay, anyway, the special committee does not believe that the resignation of Ernst & Young, this is the guy that quit and basically warned that not everything is cool. The company former independent registered accounts and the conclusion reached by EY as described. EY letters of resignation dated October 24th. You can read it yourself. Current report file is supported by the facts uncovered by the special committee or the findings of the. So anyhow, so they're saying that internal review. I was reading this also, Business Wire. They were saying that this committee is only one lady doing that. The special committee comprised of Susie. Who is that lady actually? Let's take a look. I don't want to get too much into it, okay? So I just want to quickly take a look because I just looked at it. So basically, this is the lady doing that. But again, it has nothing to do with the what we are waiting for. But we're going to take a look at the price action. So what I'm watching from here. So basically, we're going to still be waiting for the, 10Q, 10K annual, and also the NASDAQ. But so far right here, the gap and the squeeze, okay, so far it has been only hour and a half, and we're trading like 80 something million, 90 million volume. So that's pretty big. We can understand that some de-risking going on, but we have this huge gap. Is it going to get filled? Well, I'm going to be watching from here. I mean, if it does start pushing, all right, let me put this 40, this support from here. So basically this level from September as my resistance from here, 40 bucks. If we do get back above it, we have a gap at these levels all the way to, I want to say 40 something, 46. But this is your next resistance, 45, 45, and then 50. So 40, 45, 50. That's to the upside. But if this stock fades, goes below 50-day moving average, at the moment, if I bring up moving averages, this yellow line on my chart represents 50-day SMA. So if it fades, if it goes below this level, I would be watching it to the downside. But so far, no, I don't have a position. I'm not trading it. I don't remember when I traded last time. Probably somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. But anyway, so gotta be careful with this one to the upside or to the downside. This is not really big of a news. Okay, so basically it's just market reacting. The way market is reacting is just, we know that there's a lot of shorts. We can actually take a look at the actual, how many people are short in the last SMCI, a few days. Short volume, yeah, these guys are getting squeezed. So you can see like 58%, 59%, 50, 54, 60, 53. So people were, even all those on those slow days, people were shorting it above normal, I want to say, for a large cap. And those people are basically getting squeezed, like people who are short with naked. With options, well, you got to be careful, super careful if you're selling premium naked. Let's say you're selling naked calls. I mean, you have unlimited risk. But to the downside, I'm going to be watching, well, if it slips below 37, okay, today's low was 35.60-ish. But the risk is still for me to the downside and not upside, because to the upside, well, those are the resistance levels you have, but we still have to. I'm not sure if they're gonna release it this year, the 10Q or 10K. So basically, waiting still for Nasdaq to release. I mean, any statement saying that they're granting them time. Probably they will. And then from there, we'll see what it does. But in the meantime, I do think that not a big change, whatever they're doing right now. It's a change. It's a news. It's a headline to move the stock. But I think it can just chop around at these levels. It can definitely, if it breaks 40, I would be watching for 45. But I would watch in a range bound. So from 30 all the way to 40, 45, this is the range I would be watching until we hear from the company actual, like the forms get released. So that's my update for SMCI. That's what I'm watching. Be careful out there, and thanks for watching.